90-second script. They threaten my kids. Wrong move. I'm a single dad. 2 kids, ages 7 and 9. We moved into this Michigan townhouse community for the good schools and safe neighborhood. My kids played in our small backyard every afternoon. Tag, basketball, normal kid stuff. Never past 7 p.m. Never caused damage to anyone's property. Then I got a violation notice. Excessive noise disturbance between 3 and 6 p.m. on weekdays. $200 fine. The letter specifically mentioned my children's laughter and shouting during play. I was stunned. It was the middle of the afternoon. They were playing in our own yard. I called the HOA. Asked which neighbor complained. They wouldn't tell me. Asked what specific noise ordinance we violated. They said children screaming was disturbing the peace. I checked the rules. Quiet hours were 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. My kids were playing at 4 in the afternoon. Then I got a second letter. A warning that if the disturbances continued, they'd file a formal complaint with Child Services claiming my children were unsupervised and creating a public nuisance. They threatened to involve CPS over my kids playing outside during daylight hours. That's when I stopped being polite. I hired a family attorney who specialized in housing discrimination. We reviewed the HOA complaint history, found something interesting. 15 families with children had received similar violations. 0 families without children had ever been cited for daytime noise. Clear discrimination. My attorney sent a letter citing the Fair Housing Act. Discrimination against families with children is a federal violation. We had documented evidence of selective enforcement. We were prepared to file a federal lawsuit and notify every family in the community about the pattern. The HOA board held an emergency meeting, tried to claim they were just enforcing rules equally. My attorney presented the complaint data, showed that a neighbor who hosted loud adult parties until midnight had never received a violation. But my kids playing basketball at 4 p.m. were a problem. The board dropped all fines immediately, issued a formal apology, revised the noise policy to explicitly protect children's normal daytime outdoor play. 3 board members resigned within a month. The neighbor who filed the original complaint moved out 6 weeks later. Nobody threatens my kids, ever. Our backyard is louder than ever now. And every other parent in the neighborhood thanks me every time they see me.